What's up, guys? This is a Washingtonia robusta update. This is my washi right here. So this is definitely looks a lot different. When I brought it here, this was the center spear, and it had these two leaves, this one and this one. And actually, this one was just opening. So this one was actually down in there. This one was actually just starting to open. So this is the only leaf that made it through. It had like 3 or 4 leaves, but 2 of them snapped, and I had to cut one off. It was hanging too low. You can see where they all were here. And I left more on there to support the crown a bit more. Now then, this tree, when I put it in the sun, it was growing really slow, and I'm like, how come it's not opening any leaves? I'm like, it barely opened this one, and then it barely took so long to open this one, and as soon as this one opened, it all kind of crumpled and ripped right away. This was when it was still in spirit, like it was just opening and then it ripped, and I was wondering what happened and why it looks like crap. And these leaves are so long to the tip, it's, man, this is like crazy. And I'm like, whatever. So, and then it opened after that one. It opened these two, and then it opened this one, and this leaf is even bigger. It's huge. So this was, well, all these leaves are huge. This one's really huge too. This was their shade grown leaves. These are the ones that they were making that were down in the crown that it was trying to make through the winter. So when it thought it was in low light conditions and warm and low light. So then this one right here, which would have just been like pretty much almost in the dark because a grow lamp and the rest of the time was in the dark. So these palms love the sun. So this was the last one that was in the chamber, basically, to sort of speak, down in the crown, getting made. Now what's cool too is that if you want one of these, grow it in full shade, and look right here, I can actually rub my finger up and down here. It has no teeth. It lost the teeth. All the way right down to here, you can see this petiole here completely lost the teeth. So if you don't want a Washingtonia robusta with any of these nasty teeth on them, just grow it in shade. The only problem is that the wind will snap it, because these petioles, this one's actually even gotten a bit thicker, but this is very thin. Like this here, you can look. So when the palm was sort of shifting gears, to sort of speak, it was making little tiny little petioles like this, and then this one here is still a little bit smaller, but it started to get some teeth back, and this leaf is like half the size of this one. It's hard to see maybe on camera, but it's like half the size. This leaf here is even smaller yet. And this leaf, what you really notice is cool, is look at the size of the petiole. It is so friggin' beefy. It is double, if not triple. It's probably almost triple the thickness of this one right here. You can see right here, put my finger on it so you get a scale. It's not even as thick as my finger. And I'm gonna put my finger in the same spot on this one. Yeah, like this thing is like there to the edge. It's like 3 times as thick. It's so beefy. And it even gets beefier as you go down here, and the leaf is so much smaller, and it's sturdy as could be. So, and it's got a weird shape to it too. It's not flat. It's like this. It goes like a, I don't know, like a crimpled fan. This is the next leaf it's opening, and this one's even smaller than this one. And this one has about the same beefiness on the petiole. It's really beefy. So this one's trying to open, and it's got another spear. And the spears look different, and they're really a lot shorter, and they got their teeth back on all the petioles. So yeah, definitely keep this in the sun. And these tips that never used to get brown like this too right away, and now they do. So this thing's pumping them out though. This one here, you can almost see the petiole on this one as well. So it definitely pumps them out quicker in the sun, just simply because they're smaller. They're smaller leaves that you're gonna make. Now as it gets more mature, they might get a bit bigger, because on really mature ones I've seen much bigger leaves, but they'll still be aggressive and they'll still be hard like this. Anyways, that's how it's doing. August 28th. Scorching hot, almost feels like in the mid 40s Celsius today. It was over 34, something like that. Thanks for watching. Later.